What has happened to my world?
Your war doomed Cybertron. You destroyed your world. Unicron, perfect creation.
My name is Optimus Prime. I am concerned that we are causing too much harm to the humans.
Call the president. We've got a war in space.
I'm on another level.
Once they invade, it will be nowhere left to hide.
This is our only chance to survive.
Yeah, we about to turn it up.
It only makes sense to keep that momentum going. The upcoming Transformers and G.I. Joe crossover is definitely exciting and will probably bring in a lot of new fans. But moving forward, there needs to be a better balance between live-action and animated films. Transformers is one of those rare franchises that can thrive in both formats, so Transformers 1 absolutely deserves a sequel, no matter what happens next in the live-action saga. Transformers Rise of the Beasts throws in a surprising twist in the second half that perfectly lays the groundwork for a Decepticon and Unicron alliance in Transformers 8. Since it's the 7th movie in the live-action Transformers series, Rise of the Beasts acts as both a sequel and a soft reboot to 2018's Bumblebee. Because of that, even though the movie has its own storyline, it still keeps some ties to Bumblebee and even throws in a few subtle nods to Michael Bay's films. One of the biggest changes in this movie is that, for the first time, there aren't any Decepticons in the main story. But that doesn't mean the movie is lacking its villains. It actually introduces some seriously strong new antagonists. Plus, with all the twists and turns throughout the film, there's never a dull moment. And one of those twists just so happens to set up a future where the Decepticons and Unicron could be working together in Transformers 8. The movie starts off on a pretty emotional note when Bumblebee is killed during a battle with Unicron's Terrorcons. But by the end, there's a huge reveal. Bumblebee is lying on a massive Energon ore, and when the Transwarp key activates the valley around him, the Energon's power revives him. That alone proves just how valuable this rare energy source is, not just for Bumblebee, but for any Cybertronian, or possibly even other beings. In Transformers lore, Energon is the main fuel source for the Transformers, and the purer it is, the more powerful it becomes. Sometimes it can even trigger up